Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Syphilis, Gratzum being first. And thank you for the daily research. Only one more day for you, Syphilis, and it's not gonna be tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Lumi, thank you for the daily research. Mokta, you as well. Hello. or I just disable the daily redeems or change it. So you have to start over again. No, I'm joking, Syphilis. I'm joking. No, tomorrow I will not be streaming because of the birthday of Cat tomorrow. But as the title is suggesting, today we are going out exploring. Because I do want to see if I can find the essence of water. I have no idea. Maybe we need to go fish for it to get that. I do want to go check out Fortress of the Undead a second time. Maybe there's a slight differentiations in them. And maybe if we're done exploring, I might want to start moving all this stuff into the temple grounds. Will I be joined by that other guy later? I have no clue. That's up to the other guy. But if people are joining me in Hytale, then they're free to, hop into the voice channel in Discord. If they start up the game as well. You can join in, but you're tired. I am going to go out exploring, Lumi. I can drag you along if you want to. Kind of want to explore what's out on this side, because we haven't been there yet. I know Squid was online earlier this morning, and I think he explored over here. You think you're gonna sleep first? All right. Talk to you tonight then, Lumi. Also, I have no clue how long I'll be streaming for. And if I'll be playing when you wake back up, Lumi. Just an FYI. Do need to find more Cindercloth scraps, which is on these islands, but that one didn't really have. You gotta get uncomfy in your dress and have to go to the birthday of your father's mother. Ooh, good luck. Good luck. But yeah, let's go explore out that way. Which I am gonna be using my temple portal for. I still love this look of this build. It's a fairly simple build, if you ask me. Let me look. There's a portal called A Place for Lumi to Chop the Trees She Needs. I'm curious where that goes. I think... There. But, So congratulate him in your name yesterday since it was his birthday. Nice. There we go. You still need some floor tiles, Lumi. He almost fell down. He was trying to get back up the stairs, but as I told, my father walks bad and had issues with the stairs. Why would you tell him something shocking when he's going up or down the stairs, Lumi, then? Yeah. Oop. Oop. Alright. I do want to get the black stuff cleared. Is that a truck camp? It is a truck camp. Also, right before stream, I was trying to learn a little bit of the asset editor. But I didn't make any progress yet. Maybe I'm able to make my own mod to Hytale, as in like little bits of changes in code here and there or something like that, but I'm still studying the asset editor a little bit to learn more about it. Ow. Why must you hurt me so? Sha la 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 la. Hi, Dimitro. Hello, Dimitro. How you doing today? How is everyone else doing, by the way, as well? Hope you're all doing good. Light leather. Do I? Yes, I kind of want to. I kind of want some light leather. Luckily, I know these will respawn. I don't need the pork. Wait. I find it very interesting that you get poop when you shear sheep. I am now just noticing something that isn't on. Let me turn it on real quick for you guys. I am missing my stream avatars. Oh, by the way, also, guys, I made very simple thumbnails for on YouTube. So my YouTube stream yesterday and today's YouTube stream does have a thumbnail that's, you know, a little bit more than just, you know, 25 stream streak. Let's go, Syphilis. And then starts fighting everyone. I kind of want to explore the mainland a little bit more. Kind of need to head then up. I don't have a bed with me, and that's on purpose. Because I kind of want to fight through the night to get more void essence as well. Because today it's really all about trying to find new stuff. Because of the element mod that I added. Some more chunk. Well, I edited it yesterday, not today, but... Lush Big Bush. Ah, Syphilis didn't win and he couldn't handle it. Maybe next time, Syphilis. Maybe next time. Hi, Kuraha. Siraha. Second hand and third foot? What? I did, by the way, find a... When I was looking in the asset editor earlier, I think I found how to change maximum HP off mobs. Highcraft get a DLC? I don't know. You need to ask Simon when that happens. It's a posh bear, according to Scar. Yes, Simon says. Never liked. Alright, it seems we are entering the night. Copper, I don't really need. Nah. Because I do not know. You go right into my beliefs. Nah. Nah. Ah, hi snack. Bye snack. I do want the venom sack. Clutch effing. What? Hi. Bye. It's a work in progress dungeon. Size a handicrafter now. Very handy. No. Apparently not, Kara. Apparently not. Don't be a Sono, be a Zone B. It is marble here. Fiti. Everyone has their own kick. That's true, that's true. Although I do feel like assigning someone a random kink without their knowledge might not be the best idea. Hi, you're one of the things I just really wanted to see. No, it's not the worst idea, but it's definitely not the best. But what do I know, alright? I'm just some small-time streamer trying to be entertaining. Well, you know, success is debatable. Not a sure now too, so we can oh, the big time streamer. Hi. What is it, Lumi? Who knows in the future, Dimitra? I can't tell you what'll happen in the future. The future is bigger than thought. Well, being a brontosaurus might help with that, you know? Hi, creature of the void. Medium time stream. It's a squid. Right there. And you just I shoot. Yeah. I can jump. There we go. Hurrah. You okay? Yeah, Kura, you've really been getting into streaming lately, haven't you? Hi. I'm kind of looking for the big guys, but I haven't... Ooh, wait, that's Storm. That's Storm Thistle. I need those. I need a shit ton of those. I need 100 of their pedals, so... Definitely gathering those. There's one up there as well. The big guys. Any tips for streaming? How do I get a proper beer backstream magically? Honestly, the one that I'm using is a slightly edited version of the default Streamlabs, OBS Streamlabs. Ishita? Ishita. Well, I used it in the past and I could copy over my settings from Streamlabs when I went to OBS. Good afternoon, Jess. Lumi the artist? There is the one I want. Knife fight hard. Every time. Makes sense. And if you've done it for years and years. I think for you, Kura, what would fit you the most, I think one that you make yourself would be amazing, I believe, for you. For your stream. Like, you drew the current model you have as well, right? You had a big pentakill yesterday. Nice. Hi. How you doing? There we go. It was drawn a year ago. You just modified it. It's still, you drew it yourself. I think it would fit you a lot more if you made your own Be Right Back. One moment. Lumi. How about Hytale? Or is it an off-stream game for you as well? Yeah, the big edit, does it have a roadmap? Doesn't really have a roadmap. Simon posted a change in schedule releasing. They want to push a update every week to pre-release version. And then once the pre-release version is in a stable build, to push it to release. Hytale is an Uno reverse game. Get a bigger stable update. Yeah, that's what they're currently doing, and Simon expects them to have the bigger stable releases between every 2 and 6 weeks. You wish you had idle, but you're less productive then. There's a big chance that that would be the case, yeah. Hi. I don't need the food. I maybe should have brought some extra foods with me, but it's fine. Here I can hella both vintage and Hytale at the same time. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I should probably head north because the coast has a... Ooh, another big guy. Another big guy. Hi, big guy. You gave me a void heart earlier. Yep. I think the current model I'm gonna be using for most of this year at least. For myself. Because, you know, I'm not doing this for the money, so I need to, you know, probably pay a lot of it for my own pocket. No, I am literally just streaming because I like it and the money is extra. Not even you bought one from there. Yeah, the current model I currently have, I paid 120 for. Which I am pretty happy with. Drawing with the $20 Timmy drawing tablet. What's up here? Ulfala. Hi. Ow. That's a long way away.
You are weak.
I know, Syphilis. I know. Probably shouldn't have jumped in. Like
Yes,
that.
me lord.
I died. I think that's actually... I'm thinking the second or third time. Kura's collecting for VIP. Let's go. I usually waste 50k for lizards. Just not tilt support with device pressure. 8k like typical ones. Even works on Linux. The reason I bought it for fun. Fair. I do own an old Wacom too though and a newer Huion. Let's go. I didn't really check what I lost. Oh look, it's another one of those temples. Hello, poisonous crabs. Should play work a secondary high crafters primary. I do need the blood leaves as well. Thank you. To upgrade my farmer's workbench to level 9. I do need that one. I do need blood petals and the storm thistle petals. And there was a third one that I needed. At the moment, Squid is online. No clue what he is up to. Oh, he is in the desert as well. Alright, Kura. Take your time. XPPN, Deco Pro, XL, W drawing tablets. Lumi, if you want to get into arts, or maybe even modeling, You can try block bench. You want to draw? Okay. Like flowers. Ooh. How about modeling flowers? And then you can create a Hytale mod called Lumi's Flowers. Slothful, thank you for the daily research and thank you for the hydrate as well. It's your precious project and you know it will never be good enough for you to release. Well, my first ever mod pack on CurseForge was definitely could not be considered good. Hello, Slothful. But it did teach me things to do better in my next mod pack, which I think my second mod pack I ever really released on CurseForge was Create Powered. After that, it was Cobblemon Journeys 1. Really get excitation. I would love to take your diners with you on. Show them. Not to get their hopes up. Yeah, that's fair. Like Sunday morning, it's once again update day for Cobblemon Journeys. Which I'm somewhat expecting to be a one that people will be excited for. I hope. Although I do not have yet an idea what legendaries to add, but to the quest lines. You're a normal crab. Because last week I added a way to get Vital, Xerneas, and to actually get Zygarde as well. And to get Zygarde, you had to get Xerneas and Vital first. Alright. We're almost there. Yeah. Practice. Get all. Come on. Drunk warrior Chris. Right, this time I survived here. It's a very orky place, it seems, over here. Stone frog spear. Now I'm kind of just looking around to see if I can find any chests. Because I do believe there should be chests here. Yep. Yeah. Well, I fell down. Yep, there's a chest, iron, light leather. Just don't care and draw. Yeah, just start drawing. Even if you don't release it immediately, just start. Start with something, even if it's quote-unquote bad, because you do need to start somewhere. Yeah, I started doing daily writing for the Steamboat stuff. And now Steamboat stuff. Just do it. Hi, Squid. Do 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 do. By the way, Squid, were you the person that placed the portal for Lumi? What the swamp piggies? For Lumi to chop down trees? Maybe. If you did, you know, that's totally out of line now. We got some azure trees. Do I actually want to... Oh. Assault. His armor is getting close to being dead, but, you know, it's fine. Remove marker. I got my stuffs back, so, you know, I'm happy with that. Now I am trying to write up a lot more for Steamholds. I am currently working on fleshing out the drift break isles. This is Cobalt. Which technically has sort of a capital city as well. But it's... yeah. It's definitely a lot different than the rest of Steamhold, or Gear... yeah, Steamhold, not Gearworld. Gearworld was the original name. That it changed because there was apparently already other pop culture things that were called Gearworld, so I changed it to be Steamhold. Important. Now, the capital city in my world, or at least in one of the areas, is called Gearington. Which is where, so far, most of the stories and stuff that I made took place. Gears and Invention, yes. But no gnomes. I do have basically 3 self-designed races inside the world. They are the cat-like Falari, the dog-like Canivar, and the dragon lizard type Farusk. And then, of course, humans, elves, and dwarves. The stork-like Kuras. At the moment, nowhere, actually. This is a very small snow biome. Oh, storm thistle. Gimme. Gimme those. Shield rubble. Salt. Stork-like. I am debating whether or not to add an avian race. But they'll probably be designed like the Canavar and the Falari. Which, Falari are more feline inspired than actual cat. And the Canavar are more canine inspired than actual dog. Although most of their subspecies are inspired by dogs. You have the Chirrut Canavar, for example, that is inspired by the Chihuahuas. They are, if they would be in D&D terms, they would be not medium sized like most of the races, but they would be small. So mechanics wise, you know, Chirrut Canavar are definitely small and not medium. And that is a fire island, which we're not needing. Ow! Honestly, give me the meat. I'm gonna eat the meat. Thank you. Good luck with the pancakes. By the way, Squid, have you looked into the element mod that I added? Perchance? Let me guess, yeah. You haven't yet. Alright. Yeah, it adds in essence of water as well. But I have yet to find out how to get it. Like the tooltip said something about fish. But yesterday I did kill a few fish, but I haven't tried fishing yet, so maybe you need to use the fish traps for it to get it. Would be honestly, that would be kind of logical. Now that I think about it. Take up the grain. Semi-dying. Yeah, you're in the desert, right? Well, you were in the desert. Ah, no, you are on the island now. Yeah, that's fair that you're semi-dying. That's very fair that that happens. Wait, isn't changing into a lava stream and getting hunted by one of those floating ghosty guys? Ooh, good luck. Well, I'm happy you survived. Let's call that skill, Squid. Let's call that skill. Skill is skill. Doesn't matter if it's panicked or not. Skilled panic. Let's go with that. That sounds way cooler. I do think this will go down here and then connects over here. I'm gonna be very close to you where you are currently at, Squid, in a few moments. But I do need to head back. Well, honestly, that's not a super bad skill to have, you know? If you really are good at panicking, and you know that you're good at panicking, and that you're very good while panicking, you know, might work in your favor. When people recognize the skill that it takes to panic and still be good. Or become good. Ooh, heavy heights. I like that. Give me more of that, please. I do still have those. Honestly, these do need to go here. Listed under my skills when applying for a job next time. Let me know if you get hired when you do that, you know? Do let me know, because now you're making me curious if that actually will work. Probably not, but you know, if you don't try, you don't know. Do I still have this light hind and the wool scraps? Let's get a jerk up in there. The fizzle. Your horse disappeared while riding it. Well, that doesn't sound good. No lobsters have been in the game. Wait. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. This is full, right? Yeah, no, I can still fit those in. Good. I do think I need some sticks. Let's make some extra food. Because I do have a ton of sticks. And with ads starting in a few minutes. Welcome in, Flopping Scarlet. How are you doing, Scarlet? Are you doing good? You do come in right at the start of... right before the ads start, for the very first time, this stream. You woke up with an upset stomach and you still went to work. No ad gang. Yes, no ad gang. So you get to enjoy some Hytale music. While the trailer is running. It does seem that we do need a lot of thorium. Put that in there. The Cindercloth scraps. I did upgrade. Oh no, I needed the Void Hearts for it. I could make adamantine stuff, but I kind of want to make the onyxium stuff because I can upgrade the dagger versions of that. Ooh, and this one is the... Sphere is made of ice energy infused cobalt. Some of its arrow can freeze targets. An eternal ice. From ice mobs. Short bow can create an area where every insane in are slowed down. This mythical ice weapon excellent archery skills. And then this is using void hearts. So the daggers are void based. Battle axe is life root. But at break, so be right back. I hope your stomach is acting up less tonight, so you can hop onto Hytale, Scarlet. You wanna play more? Welcome back, everyone. Have you logged in onto the server already then, Scarlet, or? But it seems the battle axe is life root, which Squid almost basically has. The mace doesn't have a unique weapon, and the sword is then adamantine with the fire core. Not yet, but you played a bit in the solar world to get a feel for it. Ah, alright, that's fair. That's fair. Let's get those in there. Let's eat this one. And then put those there. Wait, what do you have? You had the life root. You found the life root, right? Yeah. That means you can make the battle axe, the thorium, the legendary thorium battle axe. Hmm. Wait, what? 12 cobalt helmets? God damn. But it does give infinite stamina, so that's kind of fair. It is better than the mithril helm, but not better than the... better than the base adamantite. Then you have the burnt adamantite, which does give you fire immunity from the looks of it. Ooh. Maybe I need to go get the Prisma stuff. Which is Prisma. Yeah, apparently. But I think you'll need the full Ice Cobalt set for that. Super from sea creatures or fishing traps. This rope is entirely made of water, but it can be held strange. Nixium gauntlets. This one gives you immunity to poison damage. So you have immunity to drowning, immunity to poison, and immunity to fire. In the epic armor sets that the mods add. That's interesting. Some regular shield can create an area where every entity are immune to any damage. The ancient king of Atlantis was known as invisible thanks to this shield. Water Prisma shield. Which is a Prisma shield. Armor's workbench tier 3. Let's go! Finally found enough void hearts. Let's go. I do have the blacksmithing anvil to tier 3 already, but I'm assuming you already have that. I got 100 medium. Let's go. Alright. Let's head back to the temple. You was the chitin, really? Alright, I am gonna make adamantine daggers though. Because these are close to breaking, so I at least have a reserve weapon on me. But the little solo adventure you had, Scarlet, did you enjoy it so far? Tyrann, save changes. And there we go. There's one with other things you could do though. That's fair, that's fair. Just focus on the one thing. And then as soon as you've learned that, focus on another. That's how I generally try to teach myself games. Just go step by step, learn one thing, then the next. That's just normal crap. Cockatrices. Yay, big turkey birds. isn't really a... And we have that camp over there that we can go and check out. Hi there. Give me the void essence, thank you very much. I think it's there. No, it's still somewhat this way. It's a lot of travel while it's night, apparently, today. That's fine. It's fine. I hope you guys still see okay on stream. I do want to get that coal down. Some stick. Alright, we have another truck camp here. I don't want your useless wolves. A war helmet. And let's take the arrows and the life essence. You gotta package your flaskish for Roxy. Alright. Good luck, Squid, with work today. And see you tomorrow. That's your... No. Alright, we have then this castle over this way. Yeah. I do need to eat. Hello, ghouls. I don't know if these things are actually called ghouls, but they remind me of ghouls. Let's go, Void Heart. Now I have 3, so I can upgrade my armorer's workbench as well. Although I now also still need a few more for my Onyxium daggers. The dagger come out a whole lot, but I hope a mage comes out soon. The basics of mage are already in. As well. But it is not really good or anything like that. It is very simplistic and it doesn't use the mana system. Hi. You will need to gather up the essence of fire and such to cast with the fire staff, for example. Mm. You can open it from there. Still packaging the gift and a year mail. If you see the cat, don't worry, he isn't wounded. I was busy with my makeup and he had better your lipstick. Okay. Well, I am glad it is just lipstick then, you know? I'm glad it is just lipstick. No. Oh, by the way, I read the patch notes of the pre-release. That is currently up for pre-release and not in the version that we're playing. Is that the entire map system is getting overhauled. This kid sometimes couldn't get dumber, I thought, and yet he does this. I never underestimate a cat, you know? Never underestimate a cat. Mini arrows. Right, is this a mine? Ooh, another void heart. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Is there actually a way for me to get down reliably here? I think I found it. Ow. I still don't know how to properly get on ladders in this game. Or at least when I'm trying to go down. But I don't really need a mine in this zone. That is what I do like. Ow. Dagger dash off them? What do you mean with that, Squid? What do you mean with that? Oh. I should probably head that way. I don't know what you're talking about, Squid. No. I literally do not know what you're talking about. Another one just spawned in. Getting a ton of Essence of the Void, so I'm happy with that. Already got 2 Void Hearts as well. Also happy with that. Hi. The famous Dutch balloon. I don't have any active memories of that. I remember that quote. I remember where that came from. Or at least I remember who said it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It is getting daytime again, so... There's a bunch of chalk here, but yeah. Hi. I was, by the way, 100% assuming that that crab was not a poisonous crab, but a normal one. Alright. I've got the entire... this part now. Welcome back, Kara. Or at least welcome back to the chats. Because I know you've been lurky. Lurky. You should ask Arlag that, Kara. You should ask Arlag that you want him to play Hytale. I literally just killed you. Yeah. Well. Why am I Arlag's papa? That's what I want to know. father-daughter vibes. I don't know. Welcome back online, Squid. Oh, there's another forgotten temple there. I could get some materials out of there. I saw a post. I can't remember if it was on X or Instagram, where someone had edited the ice emote to look straight ahead, which looks cursed. Let's see how big this temple is here. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for your daily research contribution. Hello. Definitely gonna grab. Ah, hi. Alright, that's a... It is a very lovely username. And there we go. Higher roll chests, give me those, thank you. And... let's put the pedals in here and the bins of our stuff. How are you doing? Oh, hope you're doing all good. From the looks on the map, it does seem like this is a smaller. Yeah, it's a smaller one. Oh, that's not good that your car broke down. Did it not start, or was it something else entirely? Vesna. Ah, alright, alright. Any... Yeah, life essence. Hi. Bye. Do. Give me all the coal, thank you. It's good. Trying to do a joke reference to that game, but I feel that now I feel lost. Ah, poor Kuraha. I gotta go fast. Bye, Squid. How are you doing today? Gotta go. But oh, I hope your car is able to get fixed soon. Just because you filled your dick, it doesn't make you poor. Are you rich? Are you a secret millionaire, Kura? Well, your mom just went to a local diner to get you foods for breakfast. Nice. Thinking for a sec to show your sister some. Ah! Your sister interested in Hytale. Nice. Good luck at work, Squid. Gimme more. Yeah, select location. That way. We got another orc camp here. Right. You're playing Pokemon. Hytale's going good. We're just out exploring, looting, and just gathering resources in general. I saw a truck here. I love the dagger gameplay. I just wish the dagger was less OP. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Because the dagger is quite OP. Don't need the rope, don't need the rubble. I do want to keep that. That can go, that can go. Leaves can go. Yes, the world is infinite, like in Minecraft. But I am trying to not explore too much out of the main continents, just as yet. Because we are expecting a update to the world generation somewhere soon.tm. I don't know really how soon, but that's the warp I wanna. Oh, hi. Lazy Bones, hi. Thank you for your daily research contribution. Bang! How are you doing, Lazy Bones? Hope you're doing good. Hello, Sabertooth. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We're exploring stuff in Hytale today. Because there is a buttload of stuff that I have yet to find, and I need resources. So we're out and about just trying to find some resources. I am debating... No Arlak again, yes, that's correct. I haven't spoken to him, or he hasn't said anything to me either if he wanted to play Hytale today, but... It also seems that he isn't live today, so he might have some stuff to do.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
He isn't alive. He isn't live today. Not alive. Huh. Interesting. Worst use of channel points. How come? What's wrong with Lizard? Wait. Ah. You're a magic dude. Hi, magic dude. That's right. 20 of them. I think this... Yeah. You should have done smaller ones? Oh, are your channel points gone now, lazy? Is it up? Hi. Excuse me. Well, hello. I haven't been in here. Hi. Ah. I'd have preferred the local diner over a McDonald's. I always say the nearest cafeteria, like snack bar, is better than a McDonald's. That's what I always say, at least. He did. What must have he done? Ah, you have points. Very fair. Fair enough. Fair enough, then. You got some boom shrooms that I don't want to step on. Because they'll explode with... yeah, how'd you say that? They'll explode with excitement when you step on them. That's what she said. I was waiting for that one, Scarlet. I was waiting for it. Hi. Yeah, gotta confess, getting a McGriddle and a hash brown. And so what I was getting at Dino was biscuits and gravy. Honestly, the hash brown and the McGriddle sounds better than the biscuits and gravy. Because they have more followers than Muslim streamers, you know. Wait, what? Kurha does stream, or started streaming from time to time. So if you aren't following him yet, Lazy, then you should do so. You should do so. Aye. Bye. It's more of an American food. It's my favorite for biscuits and gravy. Fair. I would keep saying that it's my 2-month sub anniversary. It is? Has it been already 2 months? Just keep on celebrating it, Lumi. The more you do it, the better it is. None of your yearly streams yet, or will you? Well,
Thank you for stopping. This is the best day of my life. You get cool emotes. It's gonna be awesome.
I kind of want to change this sound. I don't like it as much anymore. Right, where does this go? Badlands. Turn this back to owner untracked. You can change this? Can I change this? I can change this. Alright, then we'll do it like this. There we go. That's fine. We'll take a a detour through Squid Space. As he says, so I'm willing to share you. Not even me? Damn. Overgrown lizard. Wait, that might be the wrong. Oh no. I can watch while you eat them. Wow. So much. I think you will need the permissions to use them. Nope. It's with the space. There's also this one. Ever. Gutsluffle. Where with mass dance, everyone just dances. I think this might work as well. Yep. Where everyone collectively farts all at once at the same time. Chappa chappa doobie doobie dabba dabba boom 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 cheepy cheepy chappa chappa doobie doobie dabba dabba. Look, Scarlet. We have the Flame Crystal Staff, which allows you to cast firebolts. And you have the Ice Crystal Staff, which allows you to shoot ice bolts. And then we have the healing and slowing totems in the base game. And then a mod that we have on the server adds in the burning totem. If you place this down, everything in the area, even yourself and allies, will burn from the description. The void totem creates a poison area where all entities get poisoned. And the water token creates an immunity area where all entities are immune to any damage type. So, yeah. Victor room is I cast Fireball. I cast Premature. Damn it, lazy. Damn it. You know what? No. No. Not gonna do that. I don't have an alchemy bench. Can I craft an alchemy bench? No, I need gold. I don't have the gold. Critical success. Oh no, it was successful. No, 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 no. Where did my... Why were those daggers there on the ground? Best people out there. I like the fact that Kura is still a what do you call it? A Bulbasaur as well. Can't put that in there. Can I put that in there? No. Can I put that in there? No. No. A Bulbasaur? Yeah. That sounds like Pitbull. Hey, look. Furniture. Storage. Chairs. Even have a couch, apparently. Tables. We even have a softwood toilet. To get all your toilety needs. A basin. Counter. Blackwood counter. It's pronounced Kurha, not Kurereha. Well, yeah. Kurereha. Kuraha. But I just remove one R and one E. My IRL name gets pronounced wrong all the time as well, or written wrong as well. I got the. Warp destination. I think I have this temple exploration one, which is all the way out here. Which I do keep there. But I kind of want to get to see what the bottom side and I also want to see how that looks like over there. I think it goes up. But we'll have to see. So what we're gonna do here is demolish this. Put that in there, and then we're gonna go across the water. To go back to the mainland. It's gonna be a bit of a swim though, but we'll be able to make it before the ads start in 10-ish minutes. I hope. There is this calcite right here. Ooh, wait, gold. I know Arlek found a place like this with a ton of gold, so... I love that the sounds here is muted. There's a bunch of whales there. There's more gold over there. I think there's more over here. Sand. There we go. Say bones. Laws are there to break bones. What? What? How's your sleep going, Lumi? Gotta look now. That's alright, Lazy. You might sleep to your stream depending on if you don't want your phone hot tomorrow. Yeah, fair. You have migraines? Ah. Yeah, that answers that. Mary, born of dreams. Because then I'm really dizzy in the evening. Yeah, that's fair. Especially if you need to go away. And then you have issues eating. And then people will complain that you're not eating enough. Or that you're eating too much. Or... I don't know. Send a message and be like, I'm sick, oh no. And in the morning it's currently 10 exactly. Yeah, then go. Then go sleep, lazy. Go sleep. You to complain. I'd love to hear it. Well, deselect. Let's select that location over there. So you have the demons in your nightmares then. Yes, he got us in his head as well. I mean, we'll fight demons. Not IRL, but, you know, in dreams. Sure, why not? Kura is the demon. It's a demon fighting demons. Fondant which Yeah, what do you mean you haven't fully you haven't followed Dino Lumi or Dimitro1 yet on Twitch? What do you mean? Or Kuraha? Hmm. We rip. Alright, ads will be starting in a minute or so over on Twitch. For those that are new here or new watching or lurking or whatever. During ad breaks, I take a quick break to refill my drink, pet my cat, which arguably is the most important thing. Do all the self-care stuff that I need to do and all that kind of stuff. Good night, lazy. I might actually want to dig a hole to crawl into. There we go. And then just get some dirt. Thank you, Lazy. You have a great sleep. Thank you for being here for a little bit. For a bit. It is very much appreciated. Have a great bit. Alright, be right back. Plus, if you want, you can play on Common. You can go fishing. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Alright, we're heading south. Ow. Or if you can get Hytale, you can join on this server. As well. They're all very, very good options you could do. You would need to be high enough for that. Yeah, it's just, you know, $22. I'd love to play with people. It's way more fun than, you know, being on the world solo. Hi. I want your medium letter. Give me your medium letter. Thank you. I don't need your beef. Lumi! Exhibiting more than one. Well, yeah. Cookie clicker. Ah, no, that's a million clicks. Sorry. Hey, you don't mind that I kill you, right? Probably not, right? Nah. See? He doesn't mind. He just even comes running to me. I just wish I could aim. There you go. See? This guy also runs towards me to get shot down by a bow and arrow. Oh, that's that kind of bird. Well, they could hug the arrow. You know, the arrow is huggable. The arrow needs hugs as well. I'm just providing them with servers. Hmm. I see a number calling me on my phone and I don't recognize the number, so I'm just gonna let it ring. And if it's important, they'll leave a message. Oh, if it's one of you two, I definitely don't pick up. Because I haven't given you guys my number, so... It's creepy. You have it indeed, but when you call Lumi, it doesn't say a number, it says a name. No, no, no. The name is Overgrown Lizard Lumi. Do you think I'm a bottom, Lumi? What? It's always the same with Lumi. Yeah. Ooh. Turtle. Hi. I'm not that tall, Shiftless. It's not that hard, at least in the Netherlands. It's not that hard to be taller than me. I'm not tiny. I'm the average size of a Dutch woman. Yeah, then you're taller than me, Kira. Then you're taller. And Lumi is even taller than you. Ah, there was a big guy here. If I'm correct. Yeah, there's a big guy. Oink. Alright. Oof. Drop it. Thank you. Bye. Essence of fire. But yeah, I have said it before, but Lumi for me is a perfect hug height. Hey, you're saying it, Lumi. It really just goes around and murders everything. Not why are they good at fighting chess? Maybe they know how to train them as well. And it flows into the water now. Let's go. Let's make multiple things that go into the ocean. Yeah, why shouldn't I murder almost everything I find syphilis? Ah, hi. Those are annoying. Murderniff. They drop leather, and I need leather or hide. They drop hide, and I can make leather from that, which I need. They drop like a corpse. Hi. One of those RimWorld players. I've actually played RimWorld once when it was still in development, like very early development. Even the tortoises. Yeah, look, even these guys. Because medium height. I don't do them for the tusk they can keep. I just want their hide. Mm-hmm. Oh, here's the gym. You're like they're driving buffaloes to the rings just for the tongues. Oh no. Not the tongue. Why? Why would they want the tongues though? Cow tongue. I made some. I have never had cow tongue. Or any tongue in my life, to be honest. Well, well, that's not completely true, but because I did, well, another activity that you can do with a tongue, not a thong, a tongue. Well, no, why'd you think that? Give me the chitin, thank you. Who knows, syphilis? Who knows? I'm into hugging and hand holding. That's very weird, right? Hi, Sabertooth. Give me your hide, thank you. Tonguing. Polo tree. What the hell is a polo tree? Do, 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 do. You should stream Hytale. How about Terraria with T? Should drive around the Netherlands and honk your horn while listening to Turnip Stream. These are the house. And you've been only in the city, Skura. Because it's quite silent where, you know, where I live, at least. Red light districts in Amsterdam. Coconut, coral seashells. Why would it be why would it be terrible for car syphilis? Can you explain that to me? I only have a few brain cells, so ah. Hmm. Great. Charcoal. Don't need that. Well, hello there. I think I dumped Arlek in one of these. They are the best weapon in general, period. At this time. Sitting in the corner. He's a big island. No. To wait so much longer till I finally have 3k so you can pick the rate. Fuck life. Lumi, with the pick the raid, you can even suggest someone that's currently not live, and I'll just raid into them. I mean, I'm just saying. You don't have to do it specifically, but other people might. Dessa is a streamer? Does she have her... thing linked? She does. Ah, there we go. I don't think it works that way, Syphilis. Lumi, I'm at above 100k in Lumi's stream. Dedicated lurker. Nope. Lurking gives you some points. In Dimitri I have only 47k. But that's mainly because I always, you know, bother him with hydrates and such. I also have so many points. Like I just said, dedicated lurker. Outplayer. Talking about World of Warcraft though, there is a very high chance that at the end of next month I will be streaming a bit of World of Warcraft. Have fun, Kurha. Hey, Phantom. Oh, Thorium. Because at the end of next month, the new expansion for World of Warcraft comes out, and I'm kind of pretty excited for it. So there's a very high likelihood that I'll be playing it and streaming it as well. Which will probably be a bit more of a talkie-talkie stream than or collab stream, depending if I can get people to play with me. Yes, me and Dino are IRL friends. For a lot of years already. Yes, very fun, very fun. Do do do. Yes, 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 yes. I do need to be up a little bit. Wait, that's a different kind of guy, right? Or it just looks like that because it's from the back. I generally don't see them from the back. Do, 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 do. But how are you doing today, Phantom? How are you doing today? Wait, what? Be a what? No clue what that means. You don't think you're doing good. Ah, sorry to hear. Ah, I can mount these guys. Look at me. I'm riding a goat. Group hug for Phantom. Yes. Meaning of Stormdoll. There isn't really much meaning behind the name, if I'm gonna be very honest. It's just a name that me and friends, or at least people I knew in high school, came up with together for a World of Warcraft guild that we wanted to make. In the end, those people did nothing with the name. So I just went ahead with, hey, I like this name. Let's make it my community name, like the online group name and all that kind of stuff. And that's basically where Stormdoll came from. That's about it. Not really many or much meaning to it. Just, you know, it is what it is. It's a secret to where I store my snacks. Are you storing snacks in my home, Lumi? I mean, if you're storing snacks at my place, you might want to visit more often before they get found. I knew it! I was waiting for one of you guys. There you go. Well, you've seen me on the first. Although, honestly, that already feels like a few months away, if I'm gonna be honest. Fastest ducks, yes. Not struggling anymore with shitty public transportation. Very true, very fair. Like, outdoor, shall we have evening food together for... Yeah, exactly. Hi, Ambu. Why does it feel like it's been 6 months, but we're still in January? Or maybe lunch. Ooh, that would be good as well. That would be fun. I do know a few good places near here that offer a good lunch menu. I mean, the Beren does have a lunch menu. We're still in 2025 and January has almost ended. Well, now, I know it's 2026. It does feel like it's 2026 for me. Yeah, the Beren has a lunch. At least at the Beren where I went with my dad and such earlier this month as well. So much chalk. Why is there so much chalk? Why can't this not all be marble? Like this stuff. Because marble. Yeah. I mean, this is marble. I could dig this out, but that's not what we're out to do today. I kind of want to find stuff that's either the ice or the void stuff. Where was the place that I could find the onyxium? Dragonspire wield. It is ice stuff and cobalt, so yeah, I probably need to go mining for a long width in the snow biome. Well, that's a tall tree. Yes, Scarlett, I was telling Lumi that I know a few places that offer a pretty good lunch menu. Unums. Yes. Gimme gold, gimme gold, give me gold. Turn that on. There we go. Coral seashell. Is Dutch and Danish language any similar? I am sure there are a few similarities between them, but I will not. Will not. I can't tell you what they are exactly. I'm gonna be completely honest with you about that. But I'm sure there are similarities. Greenwood. Huh. Interesting. Doesn't really have much furniture or anything, but that's a new one. Sure, but unsure. You're puffing a lot there, Lumi. Because this is all... Oh, no. Alright. What they give is not that good, but let's finish all 3 of them, and then get these in there. Ah. Watching your Intesta stream and you're working. Help. Good luck, Lumi. You can do it. You're a big girl. Multitasking on big. You're chunky. You're a big, overgrown lizard girl. You forgot your medicine. Nah. You're gonna suffer tonight. Aw. Don't suffer too much. Because that's no fun. Alright, so what do I need to make the Dragon Spire wheels? 30 ice essence. I can probably do that. I have 24. I can't do that. So that means we need to go to the ice area. Lumi will survive. I don't know in what state. But she will survive. Where is the Icelands there? I think I might just go there on foot. And then just follow the coast that way, and then I should go into the Icelands area. Also, for the people that missed it, look! I still need to hang on the lights here, I just noticed. But it's off the outside quote-unquote wall area. And and this is going to be the size of the main building. But I didn't feel like continuously building on it today. Because I think I might need to do a stream as well where I'm going out and harvesting a bunch of marble, like inventory after inventory after inventory of marble. Because I'd rather have way too much of the stuff than being in the middle of building and then that I don't have enough. Material gathering stream, let's go. Yes. Today it's exploration material gathering for the more rare resources. Good luck. Thank you. Also, thank you for the daily research contribution, Phantom. It's very much appreciated. I still need to get a road out here towards Dimitro and Jazz. In case they want to play again. While this server is still going. Was that a... yes, that was a hacking beholder. You heard your name indeed, Dimitro. I was saying that I need to connect you and Jess's base up to the road network on this server. Which means the road from the temple all the way to you guys is over there. It should be doable in the stream, but I'll need a ton of cobblestone. I was now... It is not a call out if it's about something you in game. You're now too scared to play Hytale. Just sleep the night away, Scarlet, and you won't have to see them. They are creatures that spawn just in the night. And honestly, if you have a bow, you can easily take care of them from a distance. Like skeletons and such, they spawn during the day, but not in high numbers or only in certain spots. But then you have the void creatures that spawn during the night for void essence. This stuff. But you can get that stuff also from these little guys over here. And if I'm gonna be completely honest as well, I find the beholders easier to deal with than the bears in the early game. Mainly because the bears, if you shoot at the range with with a bow and arrow that you'll shoot the beholders at, the bears will be able to find you. The beholder just is dead before they can get to you. Because beholders stay at range as well. So if you just walk sideways with the beholders while aiming at them, easy. But bears and wolves, they come charging at you. Like that. But even then, if you have the dagger, as you just see, you hit them, you jump back, and then you repeat that. And if your stamina is gone, just keep walking backwards. Well, keep doing the attack once you have a little bit of stamina. And the early game skeletons, as soon as you get a iron weapon, you can one-shot them. Iron daggers, I believe. The skeletons, at least, you can one-shot them. It's either iron or thorium. I think iron. You guys are the ones I need. Because you guys drop ice essence. Ishitar? Ishitar. Ishtar? There we go, eternal ice. Let's go. I think someone stole this house's flooring. It's get added by a mod that we have on the server called Elemental. It adds the upgrade, like you have the Essence of the Void with the upgraded Void Heart. It basically adds stuff like that for all the essences. I think I already looted this place, right? Yeah. As well as new weapons and armor sets as well. Which is basically upgraded versions of... for armor, upgraded versions of Adamantine or Thorium. I think Cobalt has an upgrade as well. As well as completely new armors from Prism and Onyxium, which are two new materials found in Dimensions. Which I am now trying to find more of those castles builds with skeletons in them here in the snow area. To get some ice essence. Or essence of ice. I think here is another one. Frost snail. Gimme. Yeah, I like the thorium. Thank you very much. This is all iron, right? Yep, that's a ton of iron. And give me the azure cap. And as I thought, there is a huge snow biome over here. Some void. Is there... Azure? No. Ooh. Another void heart. Let's go. I need those. Because I want to make the Onyxium daggers. And for that I do need Onyxium. But I also need void stuff to empower them into their better versions of the weapon. Which is also why I didn't take a sleeping bag with me, so I can continuously fight these guys. Another void heart. Damn, that's lucky. Hi. Oh, you can ask anything. I don't mind talking about something other than Hytale or other games or other subjects or anything. Nice. Manaphy in the pack. I don't know from the top of my head. It might be in the data. But it might not have a spawn location. And honestly, because I am enjoying Hytale now a lot and not really playing Cobblemon at the moment, I am debating of just for the server at least putting in the all the Mons data pack. So you guys have basically all the legendaries spawnable as a random spawn. Because that means that I have less work to do to add all the legendaries through quests. Is your kelp? Yes, thank you. Thank you. What the hell are you? Just a big fish. Wait, what are the bisons? I'm curious why there are all these Essence of Void stuff. Look, it's another beholder. There's another one right there. Yeah. Another Eternal Eyes. Which is good. I don't know if I've been here already. Someone has been. Where did he go? Yeah, it's fine. It is fine. It is looking like ads will be starting in a few minutes once again. In case there are new people have joined the stream since the last time I mentioned it. During an ad break, I will be taking a quick break. These are mandated over on Twitch. To refill my drink, pet my cat, go to the toilet, all that kind of stuff. All the important stuff, so to say. And yes, everyone, I am going longer today because I feel like it. I am having fun. And I'm not hungry yet, so you know. It can be that in half an hour I'll be hungry, but at the moment, no, I'm not hungry. Don't know if it can always go longer. Well, not always. It can go long from time to time. I mean, last Sunday was a very short one as well. Normally on the Sunday I go for 6 hours, but... Oh no, your gift sub expired back to being a peasant. Oh, you didn't need you didn't need to know that? Aww. Alright, I'm gonna dig myself in a hole, put some ice on top of me, and then I'll be right back. That's where the best stuff happens, Scarlet. Welcome back, everyone. Seems Scarlet won a tentacruel. The bear did not respawn. That's good. That's good. Alright. Time to go explore. Yeah, you know what it is with Tentacruel? He's just so cruel. I mean, he used to be so cool, but then, yeah, he just became cruel. Let me. Yes. Another Winnie the Pooh set, let's go. It's gonna be Mega Pooh Beard. Winnie the Pooh with a beard. That's interesting. You can open is Honeypot, and there he is in tiny with Eeyore. I can make your collection even bigger. Let's go. That's amazing, Lumi. It really is amazing. Oh, by the way, Lumi. Because you hear me speak Dutch a lot. And Dimitro as well. Is my and I'm asking because I think it was yesterday, Syphilis basically asked if I speak Dutch, that my voice is higher instead of, you know, how I'm talking now. That's how Dutch works, man. I need to be fired up to talk Dutch? What? Cobalt. Gimme, 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 gimme. Where Dutch have the same issue. Ah, so it's not just a me thing, it's basically you're Dutch, deal with it. Alright, that's good to know, that's good to know. I personally don't really hear it. For myself at least. Or notice it for others either, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, by the way, Lumi. You might want to get this stuff, because you can make really dark looking castles and buildings with this. With shale. That's an ice bed. Shale. Look, you get this stuff. And it is, the stone set for this is called Dark Temple. The dark. Ah. Iron ore. Yep. Oops. Wah. Haha. You do have some thorium here. Ooh. I would have basically missed this. I think that's mostly iron. I think that there is cobalt. I'm curious if I go deep enough here, because I'm only on 69. Nice. If I go into, if I get lava as well again. That guy looks like it could eat me, but it is literally not doing. That's what he said, deeper in 69. Do. Hmm. Yeah, there's cobalt. Alright. I am hoping to get away here with at least 2 or 3 stacks of cobalt. Yesterday we were in the fire biome. Today we're in the ice biome. Hmm. There we go. I'm heading deeper, 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 going deeper. So much deeper, here we go. We're in, yep, lava area. Kinda. It is volcanic rock, but... Ishita? Ishita. There we go. Cobalt, basalt, shell. Hmm. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Wait, I do have this guy. Getting a little bit quicker to make this hole. And then we twitch them back. Found some gold ore. How deep? 25. This is in the volcanic regions, but I think it's a lot of water here. I don't know how far this all goes. But we are finding a lot of stuff. Look at all this cobalt over here. Thank you. It is looking like there is here. Yes. Alright, let's go see. We have gold there, but let's see if we can find some more cobalt in the walls as well. It's not looking like it so far, so let's just get it in like here. There's a ton of iron here, but I don't really want iron. I want cobalt, thorium. Basically everything higher than iron. This stuff. For example. I see. Yes, there we go. And we have basalt, chill. We are really exploring underneath a mountain right now, so there might not be... I think that is cobalt as well, right? Yep, it most definitely is. Anything around there? Nope. Alright. Ow. Ah. There we go. Yep. And then over here a little bit as well. Not much extra. Alright, we got more than 2 stacks of cobalt as of this point, so we got the amount that I was looking for as a minimum. There we go. Hello, ice bat. Hello, red. Thank you for the light heights. Very much appreciated. It's iron, don't need that. We got another 2 rats. Both dead. Iron shield. How far up are we now? We are above water level. So that means we are now inside of the caves. I think going that way would be a great way to get out. Well, I know of another way to get out. I mean, I do have teleporters. Hello, Estonian! Welcome in, welcome in. How has your day been so far, Estonian? Hope your day's been good so far. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna dig up. Damn average day, but at least it's weaker. Well, if it's average, then it means it's averagely good, it's averagely bad, which means that it can be worse. So that's good. As long as it can get worse, it's good-ish. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. We're out exploring at the moment, mining a ton of stuff. Oh, look at that. I broke the support for fur logs. No, well, that's fine. Alright, let's hop onto the mountain and see if we can find more cobalt, like this here. Which does give me a little bit more shield. Is that all shield here at the top? We have normal stone, we have basalt, and then, yeah, it's shield. Nice. Huh. Ooh. I do want those. The rubble can go. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Look, it's a Yeti. And there we go. Heavy-eyed and essence of ice. It's kind of what I wanted to at least find in this mountain. A Yeti. A Yeti. Yeti. Potato, 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 tomato, tomato. And I'm sure there are more words like that. Oh. There we go. So what have you been up to lately, Estonian? Do, 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 do. There we go. And then grab these two. Is there anything in there? No. Alright. Too bad. Yeah, there's a little bit of iron, but I don't really want iron. There, gold. That's what I wouldn't mind. As well, getting some more cobalt. Because the more we have of that, the better. Oh, look, it's a fire Yeti and a normal Yeti. Ah, they're both normal Yetis. I would not have expected that. Ah, there's another fire Yeti. Hi guys, how you doing? There we go. Let's get some ice essence. Anything in the cave? Yes, there is. Let's go. Ow. That was not nice of the fire to do. It was nice of the fire to burn the Yetis, but it wasn't nice of the fire to burn me. I know, that's hypocritical, but, you know, what you gonna do about it? Do, 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 do. Hytale's going good. We've been exploring, gathering resources out in the wilds. We basically started doing this route along the coast, so I have that mapped out. Then we did the same down here and went all the way down the bottom, so I got this entire desert mapped out, except this little island here. And then we went back here to go up, and now we're here, and I'm working my way down. Now again to go like this. But I might leave a portal here somewhere so I can come back and mine more cobalt if I need it. Although I can perfectly just build with iron tools easily. Hi. Normal. But yeah, Hytale has been a ton of fun. Like, the game is way better than I expected it to be when I first started playing 3 weeks ago. We have like quests or mission or exploration. It will eventually have quests and missions, but at the moment it's mainly exploration. There is going to be a so-called adventure mode in the future. As well as quote-unquote different planets. As far as I have understood it, if you go adventure mode, it is a limited world. So it's not completely infinite, basically. in exploration mode, it is very much infinite. Infinite. That's was something that is for sure at the moment. But from how I understood adventure mode, or how they worded it at least, that is a more tailored experience. I might have wanted to be all the way up there. Am I able to get all the way up? From the looks now. It's a big open world map, which you're okay with. Yeah. Same. Blue eyes. Yeah, at the moment, it's a pretty big world, and I'm just now exploring the main continent, which holds the starting zone, Zone 1, which is this big area in the middle. And then here, down here, is Zone 2, which is the desert, which has thorium, starts appearing thorium. Then up here, what I'm exploring now is Zone 3, which is the ice area. Is where cobalt starts to first appear. And it's also an area where ice appears and shale. In bigger quantities. Because I think I have seen shale as well in the Zone 1. Zone 2 is more desert, so that has sand, sandstone, although this here is sandstone as well, but it's not really big quantities. Then Zone 4 are these fiery islands. Zone 4 is always an island. And then you have an unofficial zone, which is the ocean. The abyss. The abyssal trench, I believe they call it. But there isn't really much content in the Abyssal Trench, except that there are a few animals there that you can only find in the Abyssal Trench, aka the oceans. How much ice essence have I got? 35. And found 2 eternal ice. No. Is there fishing? Not yet with a fishing pole. But there is fish traps and that kind of stuff. Hi. Alright, I think I might add... not add. Let's head up here. And add up. Literally unplayable. They are planning to add fishing and a lot of other cozy features. They are at the moment hiring a cozy team that focuses on the farming stuff and the building aspect of the game. And they're also hiring for an automation team that's focusing more on mechanical automation and all that kind of stuff. Like the tech crowd, what you would consider redstone in Minecraft, basically. Temple. Temp. Private. Safe. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's get a lot of this stuff. Put away. And a gravel, let's put it in there as well. Eternal ice stuff, I think I'm gonna put that in here. 3 stacks of... Put that in there, and then fill that up. Add those, and I can add that. And put all of these in there as well. Talking about fishing, I will need to set up some fish traps. Because I am in need of water essence, which I don't know how to get for sure, but I am trying stuff to get it all sorted. This does mean Dragon Spire Wields, which I do once, so one of those, thank you very much. And then we'll go and do that one soon. Not there. Put that there. And then the other essences I am gonna put into this chest here. Because that's where I put all the essences. I will do that. I will eat my last vegetable skewer to replace with that. Throw that out. Put that in there. I do have a bunch of basalt cobble laying around, which I'm gonna put in there. Alright, azure cap mushrooms. Let's put them in there. Alright, so I am gonna need onyxium ore, which is only accessible through this one. As far as I have read on the on their CurseForge base for the Elementum mod. Alright. We have 7 minutes inside of this dimension. Wisdom, a mythical beast, sleeps here, bound in an eternal slumber. There are frozen forests into which not even an outlander dares set foot, no matter how the Whisperer legends say the... Alright, summon portal. Alright, let's go. Let's go. No, I think it bugged. Let's sleep then and see what that does. Alright, there it is. Dark world doesn't exist or disappeared. Yep. All right. That failed. That failed. Oh well. That's fine. That's completely fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Um. All right. Everyone, I do think this is gonna be it for me because now I'm starting to get hungry. My food is easy tonight. I'm just gonna eat Chinese. So, you know. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. We're gonna rate someone that is also playing on the Cobblemon server. Some of you already know her. There are the raid messages. Feel free to use them if you wish. Or write your own, or, you know, do stuff. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. And as I said yesterday as well, I will not be streaming tomorrow because I have the birthday of Cat tomorrow. And I'll be back then on Sunday after the Cobblemon update is done. If I know something to do in Cobblemon, I will probably play Cobblemon, else it's probably going to be Hytale again. Or maybe Cult of the Lamb. Depends on what I'm feeling like playing. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I will be back on Sunday. Have a good one, everyone. Good. Bye.